So this video is going to be in 3 parts or in 3 segments. Now, the first segment, I'm going to talk about 50 Nigerians who have been arrested by the Ghana Immigration Service, and the next segment is about how unsafe Ghana has become, how people are being trafficked, how people are being kidnapped every day. I'm going to play some videos, people who share their experience of almost being kidnapped, and some who got kidnapped and allegedly passed on. And I'll finally share with you KillNet scam, which has gotten Ghanaians across other West African countries. If this is your first time, my name is Kweku Africa. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and then turn on the notification bell. Now let's get into the video. So let's start with the Nigerian story. So the Ghana Immigration Service have revealed that they've arrested over 50 Nigerians who were allegedly trafficked into Ghana. They are living illegally and they are into online fraud. Now, according to the publication, these Nigerians were being forced to fraud. So they were in a secluded house which is being rented out by a Ghanaian to them alone, and they live there. That's where they eat, and that is where they perpetuate fraud in the house. They've been arrested. Now let's read the release from the Ghana Immigration Service. So the Ghana Immigration says, and I read, holding statement on special operations at McCarthy Hills. And it says, the Ghana Immigration Service in the early hours of today, July 24th, 2025, conducted a special operation at McCarthy Hills in the South municipality. The operation was based on intelligence gathered on illegal stay of some foreign nationals in the area, some of whom were trafficked into the country and forced into cyber fraud by their facilitators. About 50 Nigerians have been taken so far, including the landlord of the apartment where the alleged illegality was taking place. The public will be updated in due course of the outcome of the operations and subsequent investigations. And this was signed by M. Amwakwata, Assistant Commissioner of Immigration, and also the head of Public Relations, Ghana Immigration Service. So that is it. And since the story broke, people have been reacting to it. So this one, Enzo Brown says, Ghana, the motherland, my brother. The way some of them have been, they don't do anything, and they are about 10 in one room. Very soon, I will inform the police. I'm tired of slapping them. This one says, Gabriel Gansa says that, honestly, there should be a laid down rule on how landlords or caretakers rent out to foreigners. And that is true. In fact, in Ghana, it's so easy for people to rent rooms. Like where I live here, before they will rent a house to you, you need to show them your passport and your TLC. But in Ghana, it looks so easy. Anybody can just rent a house. So I think that is true. This one says, Datinate Benji, what Nigerians do not know is that Ghana is a small country, hence there is no place to hide unless our security forces say they won't mind you, and that is true. Ghana is a very small place. In fact, everybody knows someone. This one says, nice one. I hope you go after your own people that are into same business. It done finish for my mouth. Waiting, no good, no good. All right. This one says, exactly my thought as I'm reading the post and looking at my 2 Ghanaian Yahoo neighbors. 2 Ghanaian Yahoo neighbors. Okay, but again, I remember Nigeria are doing it with too much pride and dignity. Plus, in another man country, which is very wrong. P.S. Please, there are very decent Nigerian citizens in this country living for free and doing business. I'm originally a Liberian, but this statement is just the honest truth. So that is how some Ghanaians have been reacting to the news. Now, in recent days too, there are a number of kidnapping complaints in Ghana, and it looks as if Ghana is no longer safe to live. There's been so many complaints of people allegedly being kidnapped, and there are so many stories on the internet. Previously it never used to be like that. These things were very far away from us. Hardly will you hear somebody being kidnapped. No, you never hear. But so, and just on the 18th of July, a prominent radio broadcaster, Kojo Dixon, also announced that a taxi driver has been kidnapped.
Senya ebrebia obi bayira be post madavroma na mapushia ma de hu nipa kro no. Enen so taxi driver yi yesi ya frano Daniel Afo na police report na edase ho no. Ni mfoni na da ho no obu kire mu a wo be 5 feet 7 inches tall. Na wo ye nipa kokko driver na ansane ne 17th of this month, July 2025. Wako adwuma wa ama ne nafofo ne busuafo adoma ye ho no. The phone number no fra o mu kire mu according to police report no. Ene ne nkofo no o fra ekọ na nafofo kire mu a wa fra ekọ no obi apeke number no. Obi peke number no a na busansa na Daniel Afro wo hena. Ne ne pra ka che oso ye na beto hospital na mo fesi camera na ye fa ko tomboja doctor ne se ohia mboja ne fa sine so hospital be ya ehwa na o makati.
There is this story of a lady who took to TikTok to announce how she almost got kidnapped.
So when the guy came down, immediately I was about sitting. In fact, one of my leg was inside the taxi and one was down. So I just like lowered myself to sit. So immediately my buttons didn't even get to the seats. Then I heard a voice, Monica, don't sit inside this car. So I quickly said, oh, I forgot something. Let me take something here and we'll go. So when I was about getting down, like, remember, one leg was inside the taxi and one was down. I didn't sit down completely. I was about sitting when I heard a voice that I shouldn't sit. So I when I told them that, oh, I forgot something, let me just take something. Like there's a hairdresser beside the roadside. So I just pointed at the hairdresser's container. I said, oh, let me take something here, I forgot. So immediately I got down. Immediately I attempted getting down, like bringing my other leg from the taxi out. The guy that got down for me to enter tried pushing me inside the taxi. I was so fast that I escaped. I was so fast. It's not even me, it's God. Let me just put it this way. I couldn't have been anyhow fast, or I don't know how to form the sentence. It's just God. It's grace. I call this grace and favor because right now, I like the whole of last night, I can't even sleep. Like the moment I close my eyes, I'll open them. I can't even sleep. I can't do anything, ma'am. I can't even eat. My mind has been like, what if I didn't listen to that voice? What if I didn't listen to my instincts? What would have been my fate now? Where would I have been? What would have happened to me? Like, all I can say that is God's grace. All I can say is God's grace. It is God's grace. Grace found me because the way everything happened within the twinkle of an eye, like it happened so fast and so quick. And you'll be surprised when I got down, like I became motionless. I can't even, like, I don't know. When I got down, I became a statue. I couldn't even lift my leg. I can't even walk. I can't talk. I can't say anything. They zoom off. Like if you see the kind of speed these guys used to zoom off. They left before some kind of wind blew me before I came back to my senses. I don't know if I was being controlled to enter inside the car. In fact, there's no other option. I don't know. It felt as if I was being controlled to enter inside the car. It's just that I have a strong spirit. It's just that I have a strong spirit. Like God said, no, Monica, this is not your time. This is not your time. You are not yet done on earth. Because I don't know what would have been my fate. Guys, be vigilant out there. Nowhere is safe. Nowhere is safe. Always remember to follow your instincts. Remember to follow your instincts.
And this lady also reported how she also got kidnapped in the central region of Ghana.
I want to share my experience, personal experience. Hey, May month, me ko church. Ena, obi sane me wo Winneba station. Nti me cross from Winneba station, but normally no me call Winneba. Me ba Winneba roundabout, filling station or one of my Kaba, baby I me wo. So I was there. Me cross the road and me go to papa bi do gina ho. Me chia no. Because na me pede me gina ho. Na me dom wo that side. Me pede me gina ho. Me chia no fine. Oje do. Also na rekwa he. I'm so call a friend then. Man kesim he. I was okay. Na so po ho no rekọ na. Na me so okay. So me man a gab kakra. Me gina nchen me man a gab kakra. And no pedo kasa, onyama kasa, but I wasn't ready. So me feel there, I don't know you, meet you, that is fine. But honestly, no pede, ye kasa. To me, dinner for about few minutes be, and Mosha, car be amba, more baba no, walk or Accra, the Cape Coast. And I'm so let me go back because I wasn't, me not me feel okay. Let me go. Front seat, there was another man sitting on that seat with some bag, kesi traveling bag, kesi kakesi nenado. Na me kwatena driver no n'echi direct. Intimate I wasn't thinking bad. There wasn't anything suspicious, so I wasn't thinking. Me kwatena ho na me started there. Mama, yens of my message there. My car, so and I mean when there was this strange guy. Why I know when there or a mate, but me who don't know. Oh boy, even car no best one driver na no boy. Obebo gate, So where from this man? I said it to me, can't tell me where from this man. Now, me went there on maybe he's also a passenger. So let's go together. Na bread and a bit na meet you. Na bread and I mean me cotton or but now I'm a mention. Now I'm a window side. Yakwa kakra, yakwa. Ah, many ba me hold on. They wasn't picking any passenger. Driver no on blow horn. There, I say, obey passengers. Like we were just going. Obiara. So you do baby kaka before heading to Apam Junction. And I met it there. Bread and ultimation. We be some ultimation as some. I was it was like they know themselves. Now, me started there. I'm beginning to worry there. What is going on? Obiam, more loaded. There is no any horn. There is nothing showing there. More passengers and other people are also standing now. Moon can be. I was worried, so quickly I began to pray. My me instinct started there. Me worried. I was so worried. Even I'm shaking because it was serious. I didn't take it serious then, but maybe that is what is happening. It's really serious. Ah, so, but I didn't acted in a way. I'm worried or I'm scared. I started praying within me. What is happening? And then my spirit began to worry. That thing is a serious thing. And I started there, me one pie. Now me say, let me just think of a way to get down because it's kind of strange. So me the shame with me you do a Pam Junction definitely. Ebi on yet to them no. Definitely they will obejina because that joint and also people are there wape car so obejina. Apam Junction is on your left. You do one branch and go station. Or so there is another station junction. I think the ramp or whatever. And also the junction or Hoy station. Ebia will be now. When show sign, people were there. When show sign they open the wagina. Ah, and then I there most there I was praying again there. God save me. Immediately I said that in a mid many share window no more. I saw this one man, I mean him no man kissing more tonjo. So immediately I saw him na me boni din friend there. Brother, me friend Anna. On the ramp on, we have a speed ramp over there. So now we're full. Na me boni din. Me bon nipa ko ni din na me catch there. Driver ne there. The man is going, Papa no record, Miss Kawan ho. It's one chan, Naman Jims can na yonko. So, wajine, wako wedim kakrana wajine. Na misane, na brother no so cross it, but I'm catching there. I don't want to join the car again. That short conversation there, my brother mo for car. Now, Mamma can't join there. Me who Miss Kaw, me no kufina makwaji, na wonko. I turned to the car. I told them, no, I'm not going. Miss Kanwasi Chida Mayino Kofina, Mokofa. Hey, Guyana, why no home, their mate now. Okay, we a mate and call that now, mate for one seat and I don't know. Until though, I bet name made you. But when I wanted to get down, but now, mate side, you open the gate for me.
So if you add all of these together, I mean, you get to know that Ghana is gradually getting unsafe, and it is very worrying. And that means that the immigration, the police service are supposed to take the bull by the horns. The Minister of Foreign Affairs, Samuel Okujeto-Ablakwa has revealed how a number of Ghanaians are trafficked through QNet scam into Cote d'Ivoire, Mali, Nigeria, and a whole lot of countries, specifically in Africa. So, according to the operation of this QuestNet or the QNet, these people promise these people of taking them abroad, taking them to Netherlands, America, Germany, and what they do is that they request part payment or half payment. Then after paying that money, they will ask you to go to Cote d'Ivoire or Nigeria for your paperwork or for your passport, your visa to be done. And once you get to any of their countries, mainly Nigeria and Cote d'Ivoire or Mali, that is the end of you. You will never get to travel.
In recent years, a significant number of vulnerable Ghanaians, particularly the youth, have fallen victim to the increasing activities of cross-border fraudulent syndicates operating in some African countries, including Cote d'Ivoire, under the banner of QuestNet International, popularly known as QNet. The syndicates taking advantage of Ghanaian nationals mostly comprise fellow Ghanaians who lure unsuspecting compatriots to supposed transit countries in West Africa. These countries include Cote d'Ivoire, Nigeria, Togo, Benin, and others, under the pretext of facilitating their further travel to France.
So guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know your comment in the comment section. Make sure to leave a clean comment. It's a wrap for today.